Hello and welcome to another Divi Booster tutorial. In this video, we'll explore how to transform Divi's Timeline module into a horizontal carousel, complete with left and right scroll arrows. This is a great way to streamline timelines with multiple items, creating a compact and interactive layout. To achieve this, you'll need to adjust a couple of settings in the Timeline module and enable the carousel option using Divi Booster. Once enabled, you'll have access to additional customization options for arrows and scrolling behavior. Let's dive in. Divi Booster includes a powerful carousel option for horizontal timelines. This enables visitors to navigate through timeline items using sleek left and right arrows. It's perfect for creating cleaner, more interactive layouts and works especially well for content like roadmaps, process steps, project phases, event schedules, and product histories. By turning your timeline into a carousel, you can make it more engaging and easier to browse. To enable the timeline carousel feature in Divi, you'll need to install Divi Booster. This plugin adds a dedicated carousel setting within the timeline module, along with options to control its behavior and styles. Once installed, you'll be ready to follow the steps to set up the carousel. For more details and a link to get Divi Booster, check the accompanying post. To enable the horizontal carousel feature, start by opening the Divi Builder and editing your timeline module. Navigate to the settings under Timeline, Design, Timeline. From here, set the direction to horizontal and enable the Display as Carousel option. Once activated, your timeline will transform into a scrollable carousel with left and right arrows for navigation. This simple setup creates an interactive and visually appealing timeline layout. To customize how the arrows move the timeline, head to the same timeline settings area and locate the Carousel Movement option. Here, you can choose between two movement types. Slide, which moves by a visible section of the carousel, making it an excellent choice if all your timeline cards have a similar appearance. Each click results in a clear, noticeable shift. Or step item by item, which advances one timeline item at a time. This is particularly useful when using scroll state styling or when you want more control over which item is actively highlighted. Both options allow you to tailor the user experience based on your content and design needs, adding flexibility to your timeline carousel. To customize the carousel arrows, start by enabling the carousel feature in your timeline module. Once it's active, you'll find a dedicated settings group called Carousel Arrow under the Design tab. This is where you can personalize the look and feel of your arrows. You can adjust the icons for both the previous and next arrows, change the arrow icon color, and even modify the background color behind the arrows. Additionally, you can control the size of the arrow icons themselves, with the circular button automatically scaling to fit the icon. This level of customization ensures that your carousel arrows match your design perfectly, giving your timeline a polished and cohesive appearance. To ensure your timeline remains user-friendly across devices, you can adjust the carousel settings based on Divi 5 breakpoints. For instance, you might use a horizontal carousel layout on desktops, a horizontal carousel with smaller arrows on tablets, and switch to a vertical timeline layout for phones. This flexibility allows the design to adapt seamlessly to different screen sizes without needing separate timeline modules, providing an optimized experience for all users. To enhance your timeline carousel, you can combine it with Divi Booster's Timeline Scroll State Styling. This feature is particularly effective when using the Step Item by Item movement option. It allows you to apply unique styling to the active timeline item, distinguishing it from previous and upcoming items. This visual cue helps users easily track their position within the timeline. This combination is especially useful for process timelines, onboarding flows, or any step-based layouts where clarity is essential, adding both functionality and aesthetic appeal to your design. If your timeline carousel isn't displaying as expected, there are a few things to check. First, ensure that Divi Booster is installed, active, and fully updated. Verify that the timeline direction is set to horizontal and that the Display as Carousel option is enabled. Make sure the page has been saved And don't forget to clear any Divi, plugin, server, or CDN caches. If the arrows are missing, it's worth reviewing the Carousel arrow settings to confirm that the arrow background and icon colors aren't blending into your page design. For a complete troubleshooting list, refer to the accompanying post. To wrap things up, the horizontal carousel option is a fantastic way to make Divi's timeline module more compact and interactive. By using Divi Booster, you can easily enable this feature directly from the timeline settings. You'll also gain access to customization options for the arrows, control over how the carousel moves, and the ability to adjust the layout for different screen sizes using Divi 5 breakpoints. It's a simple yet powerful way to elevate your timeline design.